have any idea how these tech priests could have helped Lord Klosterheim?
The Martyr is probably another ancient relic of the past. If anyone knows anything about that ship, I'll find it.
How are you planning to proceed if they're all dead?
They're orders. If they've found anything useful, it'll be here.
Feels like if it takes more than a few seconds to kill something, single target, the flaming pistol is the best bet. I got a flamethrower. Cogitator. I'm trying to interact with it. Oh, you have to hold F for this one. Most of them you just left click.
You have visitors. They seem to target the cogitator.
Then I will do my best to protect it.
Did you play Mechanicus? I don't know what you're asking me right now.
Is it over? Has the cogitator survived the encounter?
Certainly. It could be evidence in my investigation, after all. Now you are gone.
Okay, so we got that. Search for information 1 out of 3. I've been wanting to get started in PvP and Guild Wars. What's a good place to start? Yeah, so Arrowlow's just linked to my guide to the basics of PvP. I would recommend you start with that. And we are here, and you know, you can ask us any questions you have beyond that, but that'll teach you the basics.
Nerve gas? I hope the filtering tonics won't fail. Free again. Violence solves every problem.
Violence solves every problem, he said.
Death is a journey.
Level up. Bunch of random stuff. Okay. I can't go through there now. Maybe later. Supply. Cogitator.
Inquisitor, the hostiles are wreaking havoc on the corridors.
Don't worry. I'll make sure they don't destroy this cogitator. You are guilty.
That works well for this specific encounter. I channel this while that's attacking. Go. Go, boy, get him. Alright, that's 2 out of 3. Gotta find one more doohickey. Dude, the little waddle he does while levitating looks funny. You know, Chad, I don't know much about Warhammer, but I did watch the YouTube series. It was made by a fan. I believe it was called Astartes. Did you guys see that? Like, it was pretty freaking amazing CGI. And it was, like, just made by one dude.
Inquisitor, another wave is approaching.
I'll make sure the Cogitator survives this engagement.
Oh my goodness, I think the fire beam hit this and destroyed it, and it blew up in my face, and I took some splash damage.
Witness the glory of the Emperor.
Incoming message. Colonel Anderson. You must be surprised to see this name again, but I have no time to waste on diplomatic pleasantries. I'm aware of your background, including their strange disappearance from the ranks of the Astra Militarum and the tragic death of Commissar Geschke. Under normal circumstances, my approach would be different, but right now I need your services. My agents informed me about your connection to the requisitional expedition. I had dealings with them in the past, but recently our relationship reached a breaking point. That's why your beasts need to step in. My orders. Destroy the Adeptus Mechanicus presence on Cardian 2. Leave no survivors and take no prisoners. Erase the data vaults. A senior agent of mine will accompany your men to assess the tech relics on the base. That's non-negotiable. I will compensate you later for any possible friction. Once finished, leave a token force behind to take care of any visitors. The expedition has other minor suppliers and you don't need any loose ends. No wanton destruction of any machinery. Those tech priests are more or less outcasts, but their machines are sacred. Avoid tech barbarism unless you want serious fallout from the Adeptus Mechanicus. An interrogator will visit you shortly with detailed information. Should you fail to comply with my orders, the commissariat will learn everything about your recent endeavors. If my messenger is harmed, I will personally torture you to death. Nothing personal, but but my authority needs to be respected even by self-righteous outlaws like you. I'll attach the coordinates of the location where you have to deliver the hostage. Best regards, Inquisitor Klosterheim. P.S. I attached my binary rosette if you still have doubts about my identity. Use it wisely, or even better, don't use it at all unless absolutely crucial.
The plot thickens, Captain.
You know, I really don't like the way you said that.
These former Imperial guards were working for the tech priests until recently. Then they were hired by a new patron to take out this facility.
Considering that we're grasping for leads on a mythical ship that shouldn't even exist, this is not disturbing. At all. So what next?
Well, this infiltration team must have a commander. I'll hunt him down.
Oh God.
And ask him some questions.
Ow!
Will be willing to cooperate.
And we need those tech priests alive. If they are still alive.
At least one of them should be alive. The instructions I found were very specific.
My health. Waiting for the big gun. There it is. Big gun's charging. Okay. Alright, I'm starting to be able to recognize when it's about to wreck me. Ow. Ah. Fly! It's really weird that the thing that's basically my health potion, you start every mission with 0 of it. Even if you do 2 missions back to back and you ended the first mission with health potions, he's like, I'm gonna throw these away. I don't need them before the second mission. The Emperor grants thy vigor. Oh my god. Ow. Oh my god, ow. Ow. Feral Beast Psymat. Yo, this guy has some health. He's got his own pet fire. Ah! So confusing. Clue. It says clue. Click it! Order for officers only. Listen up, beasts. Our business with the cog lovers has been very profitable, but it's time to move on. We have a more powerful patron now, and he wants these freaks dead. Orders are orders. I'll keep an eye on everything here on Charkov while you take care of business in the Sanctum. Feel free to whine about the need for secrecy and all, but we all know how much you love to chatter. We don't need that. Study, memorize, and burn the plan I sent you. And follow it to the last letter. We have only one shot. The cog lovers have some impressive gear. We need all of them dead, no survivors, except one lucky joker who will work for us from now on. Cut off its limbs if you have to. I don't care. Just bring me a breathing tech priest. Once again, tech priest. No servitors or I will be very disappointed. Is a tech priest what the Healy... The doctor lady we got? Was she a tech priest? Probably you aren't too happy about our guest. Neither am I. Deal with it. He is our contact to the new patron. Do what he says. Don't leave any bodies behind, and definitely don't leave their bodies behind. Those implants fetch a high price. Don't touch, don't tinker with machines unless it's absolutely necessary. Switch off every cogitator, vox, or apparatus. I hope I don't need to explain who and what we are messing with. That's why I'm writing on a scroll like an ecclesiarchy scribe. There will be losses. Take it like a man. Some of you may die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. You will get your fair share of your fallen comrades. First round is on me when you get back. If things go sideways, don't return to the station. Use the safe base as a staging point.
Mission accomplished. I found the commander of the infiltrators.
And is he ready to cooperate?
I'm sure he would love to assist the Inquisition, if he was still alive.
I'm afraid we have different definitions of success.
Quite the contrary, Captain. I have found crucial information. First of all, I know where they took their tech priest hostage. Secondly, now I have proof that it was Lord Klosterheim who personally ordered the hit on these requisitioners.
That's insane. Has he fallen to the ruinous powers?
It is a possibility, but I reserve judgment. Inquisitors sometimes need to use radical solutions for the sake of the Imperium. But it's true. It doesn't look good.
All right, hold on. We gotta get the loot. We had to like kite and run from that room for that last fight. Okay. Now I think we got everything. Attack Priest is a fundamental fanatic serving the machine god, so the 40k of level 1 support. Hey, all the chat's over. I had to go check it out. What's up, Astar? Alright, new level reached, unlocked. Ether Blade, Force Point, Psychic Power, Assail. Long range attack that does kinetic damage in a 2-meter wide streak and destroys cover, and a passive point. And another level up, Deflector Shield, Mind Fortress, Death Augury, and passive skill point. Kill enemies with psych or weapon skills for warp heat dissipation. Open supply boxes for Curia Doctrines. Complete a mission level 15 or higher for an attribute point. Okay. Alright, first up. So by rarity. Alright, let's look at potential upgrades. Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna sell the grays. Alright, blue stuff. Hold on. I have a staff on the other set. Yeah, this is an upgrade to that. Alright, sell the blue stuff. Got an intel for a mission. Let's see. Undamaged enemies gain 30% hit points every 60 seconds. Wait, do you mean like their minimum hit points? Because that doesn't make any sense. Because if they're undamaged, they don't need healing. Do you mean maximum? Like the longer they're alive, the more thick they get? That's kind of scary. Alright, well, we'll look at that later. Okay, green items. I think I'll keep my XP gain thing. Grenades. Alright, don't need any of the green stuff. Let's look at the purple stuff. Alright, 279 max hit point, minus 4 P costs. No. No. Okay, alright, we can toss all this. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. Dude, the credits, the fate, the silver, I don't really... Like, the credits I get you use right there with the shop, but the rest of the stuff, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, Firebeam was amusing, but I don't think it was as effective as the other stuff. Firestorm was insane. Like, I was basically always at max heat, but Firestorm was pretty insane. Empyrean Hail. Multiple bolts of warp energy that fall to the ground, creating damaging areas in a 2-meter wide radius of the impact point. Death Augury. Self-Blessing. Prevents death and heals you to half health and half suppression. Oh wow, that's kind of interesting. So if you keep up the buff, it's just like a second life. Assail. Long-range attack that does kinetic damage in a 2-meter wide streak and destroys cover. Slow projectile. Blunt. Knock back and knock down. Haven't tried Molten Beam yet. Why don't we try that out just for fun? What are the other stuff? Armor piercing, dot tag. Let's just do reduce heat costs. Alright, let's try out Molten Beam for a mission and see how this goes. Inquisitorial training. Yeah, I don't want to do PvP. So this guy's back in One Piece.
Your Space Marine is functional, Inquisitor.
Functional.
But barely.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
That's absurd. For the time being, he needs constant medical supervision.
I'll talk to the Master Chirurgeon of the ship.
No, I'll stay on board. You evidently need a genius to work with your inferior equipment.
The Emperor's blessing be upon me. I must get out of here and fight.
Wait. Does she have a third hand, or is that just somebody else's hand hanging from her belt? Like, I see arm, and like a hand on her hip. And of course, I'm not counting the two giant, obvious mechanical arms. Oh, she's got something to say.
What would be our next step?
The lone survivor of the requisitional expedition is the prisoner of the feral beasts. This tech priest is my only lead.
These deserters have managed to evade Imperial retribution for quite some time. How will we find them?
The beasts seem to have strong ties to a pirate clan in the system. I should pay these rascals a visit. Who knows? They might give up valuable information.
You can be very persuasive. I can vouch for that.
Alright. Oh, I've got an open perk slot. Oh my god, there's so much here. Ah! What? They say this has a medium range. So you can't 5 seconds. Wait, 1% to supreme critical chance and +1 critical hit strength for 5 seconds on kill. Gain focus state while standing still. 8% damage to psychic powers for every equipped damaging psychic power. -2 warp heat on kill. Increased chance for beneficial warp anomalies. Beneficial warp anomalies? I didn't know there was such a thing. Yeah, let's try that out. That's another there were good ones. Allows the use of regain composure, suppression, regeneration, psychic mastery. Warp resistance. This one's new. What is this? +4 warp heat. 3 inocular capacity. Is this just like max heat? Oh my god, there's so much. Psychic debuffs. Allows the use of vulnerability. Allows use to temporal stasis stun. I wish I could get more information on it. I don't know what that means. A lot of cooldown reduction and movement skill in this one. Gain cooldown recovery rate equal to your missing hit points. Does skills, I don't know if skills counts like your weapon. Like when I'm, like this right here, Firebolt long range, is that a skill? Neither of these really say skill. This is listed under powers. Is a power a skill? I don't know. Alright, what's the next thing? Hunt for the Martyr. Here we go. Intel indicates that the feral beasts have strong ties to a pirate clan native to the system. The cogitators on their vessel could contain useful information. Alright. Let's do it. Achievement unlocked, Pawns of the Beast. What? Oh man, look at that skill. So that's the fire laser that we're gonna try out. Oh my goodness, I'm just like using a laser cutter on these people. My heat is building up really quick. Oh, a shrine. Oh god! Mines! So many mines! Oh my god, this is like really high damage per second. Even the turret, like 5 seconds. So these healing orbs, I wonder if those are the friendly warp things that I'm getting because of that mastery I picked up.
I wonder what this machine does.
I spit on your emperor.
How dare you spit on my emperor? Wait, that looks bad. Yep, it blew up.
The Inquisitor must die!
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Witness my power.
What do the red orbs do? Maybe they build suppression, or do they just hurt? I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Kneel to none.
Oh god, I summoned 2 tornadoes! Ah!
Incoming gas attack. Time to leave this lovely place.
Oh, I have to attack the door.
The stench won't go away that easy.
Oh, the red one's just like a big heal. Okay.
Human. Repent. So be it then. Kill the Imperial scum.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Cogitator, okay.
Tech priest to deal with this.
No, there's a tornado sitting on me.